Citizens, we have a problem in this county. It deals with public safety funding and your personal safety. Our preliminary budget figures are in the county commissioners. Now, let's be real, this is the beginning of a long process. But my job is to communicate effectively with the citizens in a clear and transparent manner. I'm obligated as your elected sheriff to tell you what the impact of these figures means. Over the last several budget cycles, we've lost close to 25 or more positions. We've been doing our part under these economic conditions. The current figures, however, reflect the loss of 16 deputy sheriffs and 10 correction officers and support services on top of that. That's at a 7% reduction. A 9% reduction is even more devastating. This will mean increased response time to emergencies, not as many resources to apply to follow-up crimes. It will mean the movement of over 100 criminals from the jail to the streets. This equates to more bad people on the street. I'm also worried about the safety of my officers when they are stretched so thin that they can't respond in a manner to protect themselves. They can't protect you as an individual. I do not want to be an alarmist. I do not want to say the sky is falling. But if you don't do the maintenance on a ship or your car or organization, eventually you stretch that rubber band too far and it will break. And it will usually be an inopportune time. Other factors that we can reasonably predict will happen is an increase in minor crime, less traffic patrols. This has an impact on your safety when you're driving down the highways. Also, I believe the Sheriff's Office is in an economic development business as well as public safety. Not only do we have to be prepared for emergencies such as earthquakes, hurricanes, lost children, search and rescue, major crimes. Who's going to build a house here? Who's going to open a business? Who's going to put their kids in school if they're not safe? A concrete example I just learned this morning, a bank was thinking of building a new branch in this county. They checked the stats, they said, too much crime. This is not the reputation we want to have. I don't want to be an alarmist. I don't want to say the sky is falling, but I have an obligation to let my citizens know that this is what we're faced with. My long-term goal is to have a stable funding source for law enforcement where we can plan so we can do an even better job. I'm proud of the job my men and women have done. They're acting as true professionals, but the situation is serious, and I solicit feedback on what you like to hear. And it should go directly to us. You can get on to us at www.kitsapsheriff.com, and constructive advice is always appreciated. Thank you, and we will never use this as an excuse not to do the very best job we can. Thank you.